Hello everyone, and welcome to
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Namdin with the corner, there first. Guardiola with the short one. Now the delivery. That has been knocked away. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Suarez. Takes the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Showing good feet. Here comes the cross. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guardiola. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Kvaratskhelia. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Oh, well played. Still goalless at the moment. Drogba gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Scholes. Luis Suarez. Adams does really well to win the ball there. And he's worked it through. He's in one-on-one. He's had a shot! It's in! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Namdin have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Drogba. And it's Kukçu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And he can thump it away. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position, and that's been drilled in. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Suarez. He's had a shot! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Namdin are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Now he's got space here. And no, that was never going to make it. Namdin have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Schlotterbeck. Robertson. Marcelo.
Oh, really well played.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Kukçu. Namdin heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cafu. Belletti. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's a nicely shaped ball. Belletti. That's Guardiola. Cafu. And it's Belletti. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Gattuso. Ball played for Kukçu. Zanetti. That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Namdin really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Namdin looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Gets us going once more. Looking to play him in. Marcelo in acres of space out wide. Oh, good block. That's fallen kindly here. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
48 minutes is Cahu.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no joy this time. Driving forward. Marcelo. That's been slipped through. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kimmich. And it's Kukçu. And it's Drogba. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pressing high and with purpose.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Marcelo providing an outlet on that flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Robertson has the space to scheme. Marcelo making good progress. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And he's picked it up out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Suarez goes short. And here's Suarez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kukçu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with
Kvaratskhelia. He's through on... Got chance for a shot! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
After 69 minutes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Germany, number 10, Jude Bellingham.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
9,
This is a
Paul.
gloriously greedy
Number
performance.
18,
Now it's
Didier
Luis Suarez.
Drogba. Coming on
Suarez
the field.
was alert to the possibilities,
14,
but in the end it's fruitless.
Dani Olmo. Number 5, Lionel
Belletti.
Messi.
And that
Number
could set him on
6,
his way.
Harry
Cafu
Kane.
has it out wide and in space. Getting up there! And a neat finish! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
After 73
Absolutely
minutes
no
in,
element of fluke either.
Number
Makes this even more
98,
worrying in some ways.
Luis Suarez.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Namdin are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's Kane! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
For Germany after 76 minutes in.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Harry Kane.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Harry Kane.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany still making a fight of this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schlotterbeck. Great vision. Luis Suarez! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Luis Suarez. Oh, nice touch. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. Belletti. Cafu. And it's Guardiola. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Harry Kane.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Gattuso. Messi. That is good progress on the left. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He can run onto that. And this is Luis Suarez. Now, can he find a finish? Tries a shot! And that's a good finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, Oliver Kahn. Coming on the field is number 3, Daniel van Muyten.
Time for a change in personnel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Namdin really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please turn your attention to the
Luis
screen for
Suarez
information
reflecting
provided by
on
the
a
local
stellar
police.
performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.